We started this spray cork job today then, guys. The bottom of the render, the existing render, this textured finish, the bead had blown away, which was a good thing really, because whoever rendered this before went straight over these air vents which are needed for the timber floor inside. So we've put a new bead on. Just making good with a bit of HB12 and try and match in to this textured finish. And then it's going to have 2 coats of spray cork over the top in sage green. But we're just doing all the preparation work today. Mark's been taping up the windows. There's a number here that has been bonded on with tile adhesive, so a little bit of making good, a few little cracks here and there, some blown bits inside the porch. But overall it's absolutely solid. Sand and cement with like a textured, I think it's a lime mix that they put over the top. I think they've just used a roller to create a wet texture, so we'll try and match that in. But that's what we're on with. So a little bit of painting to do as well. These window headers and the sills are getting painted. Just spoke to the customer and she said that they've had issues with wood rot inside, so not only did they render straight over the top of these vents, but on the inside they filled them with expanding foam as well. So yeah, it's just, don't need to tell you guys about keeping the vents clear, but you'd be amazed how many jobs we do, and I just block them up. I've matched that in as best I can, just using the edge of the brush, and then the whole lot's going to be cork soled in sage green. Currently sat in the van at the minute. We're due to spray today, so I'll show you the job and what we're up to. So everything's been fully prepped. We lost a bit of plastic on the left hand side up there. I've just gone up and refixed it, but yeah, on that bit there you can see it's come away a little bit, so I need to nip back up there and sort that. It's took a long time prepping this because we're working off ladders as well, so it's took a long time doing all the prep work. These 2 clusters are 2 decorative bricks, so we're spraying around those and we're going to paint them in along with these lintels and sills. We're going to paint them in afterwards. But yeah, it's Google keeps promising a dry morning, but it's changing hour to hour, so we do 30% chance at 11. It's just spitting at the minute, so I'm sat in the van having a coffee and we're just waiting. Keep looking up at them clouds. Might get a little mix on and just blast inside here, just so we can push on with something. We're doing all inside the porch as well. It's all prepped and ready to go. So yeah, hopefully the weather turns and get some sunshine. That's what we want. All this HB12's all bone dry now. So that will come up nice. I'll show you the end result. Hoping to get this double coated today, but we'll see how we go. Typical British weather here in Rugby. 1 minute it's pissing it down and then it's like this. Lovely and sunny, which is what we want. So the first pass is on and this is how it looks so far. Right, so that's had 2 passes now and a light dusting, with about an hour and a half between sprays, and this is how it looks so far. So this job's about done here, guys. Again, sage green cork sole project. I've just popped back today to remove all the plastic from around the windows and the front door and the fascia boards and the downpipe. Give the job real good clean up we do need to pop back just to paint the brick lintels and sills, but the customer's really happy with this, guys. Not my favourite colour, if I'm honest, sage green, but the main thing is the customer's really happy. We just gave the porch a light dusting on one side because it was a little bit patchy, but overall great coverage on this project. Again, we've gone over a textured surface, and the cork soles just followed the contours of the textured surface there. But yeah, customers made up with this. Everyone bites the dust. We'll see you on the next video.